Hello and welcome. You're watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Mona Lisa Rumbai bringing to you the news and events in Meghalaya. The headlines for today are: a call on rationalizing the schools under the Samagra Shiksha Abhiyan, Lakman Rumbui. More tourists visited the state after the facilitation center was set up at Umling. And passing out parade of the 71 unarmed security guard trainees held in Bosco Pnar. And now the news in detail. Replying to a question by opposition member Himalaya M. Shangpiang the Congress, the Minister in charge of Education, Shri Lakman Rumbui, said that there were much more schools in Meghalaya going by the population-teacher ratio. He said that, taking this into consideration, some schools may have to be closed down, which will adversely affect the existing teachers, adding that the government was studying the matter and taking a call on rationalizing the schools under the Samagra Shiksha Abhiyan. The Education Minister said that the government was very serious about the welfare of teachers in the state and also ensuring free and compulsory education of children as per the Right to Education Act.
Mandated by the RTE, many of the schools have to be closed down and many of the teachers have to lose their job. So it is both ways. What can we do? That's why we are deliberating and we are continue to deliberate. We know the concern of the teachers. We know how to help them. But the constraint is that whether those managing committee will allow the government to take over the schools. That is number one question. Whether some school within the vicinity of 1 kilometer area for the primary school will be abolished since the people to ratio is less. Whether that could be done or not, because some teachers may have to lose their job.
Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma today informed the State Assembly that a total number of 26,123 tourists have visited the state since the facilitation center at Umling was set up. Replying to the question raised by the Congress legislator from West Shillong, Mohendro Rapsang, during the question hour in the Assembly, Chief Minister informed that the break-up month-wise of the tourists who entered the state since the facilitation center was set up include 5,551 tourists in December 2020, 9,558 in January 2021, 9,664 in February 2021, and 1,350 till March 4th. Replying to the supplementary question of Rapsang, Sangma informed that the cabinet had decided to allow the tourists who want to visit the state will now only need to stay in the state for 24 hours, reducing from the earlier order that they stay should be 48 hours. The Chief Minister also said that the government has also hired many of the hotels as corona centers, incurring an expenditure of rupees 20 crore.
So the total number of tourists who have visited in Meghalaya since facilitation center was set up are as under: 1. December 2020, 5,551. January 2021, 9,558. February 2021, 9,664. March till 4th of March 2021, 1,350. Total 26,123. Reply to 76B, yes sir. C, sir, the stakeholders have informed loss of revenue. D, no sir, however, other relief measures are being provided.
During the call attention on government investment to upgrade PHCs, CHCs, H.M. Shangpiang applauds the government for the upgradation of PHC to CHC South Sampail recently, and at the same time, he urges upon the government to create more of these healthcare centers to cater to the need of the general public, and he also points out the quality service which could be rendered through many medical students of the state who are still unemployed.
Honorable Deputy Speaker, I am deeply grateful to the Honorable Member from Mawsynram, Shri Himalaya M. Shangpiang, for having called my attention to the news items appearing in the Meghalaya Times, issued dated 24 February 2021 under the caption, Government invests 75 crore to upgrade PCCAC. So I would therefore like to inform the Honorable Member and all the members of this August House, through you, of the fact of the matter as under. Government of Meghalaya has initiated the Meghalaya Health System Strengthening Project MHSSP in collaboration with the World Bank Group, in which it aims to infuse around 352 crores rupees, that is 70% from the World Bank and 20% from the state government, in a span of at least minimum 5 years, to contribute for the overall health sector development in the states.
On the 16th March 2021, the passing out parade of the 71 unarmed security guard trainees who have passed out their 2 full months of training from Bosco Pinar, Jowai under the Unique Ex-Servicemen Security Agency license number 04 that has its headquarters in Nangkoding, Shillong, with Shri R.A. Marak as its managing director was held. Shri Nehimaya Tungkan was the chief guest and Shri Bikram D. Marak, SP, was the guest of honor. Other special invited guests were Reverend Father James Thernyang, SDB, Provincial Economy, INS, and Shri Pirsan Suchen, Wahedong of Sarni Colony, Mi Mintadu, in the presence of parents, guardians, and friends of the trainees. 10 trainees received different awards like Best Discipline, Best in Drill, Best Entertainer, Best in Marching, Best Contingent, Overall, Best Trainee, etc. In his speech, Father James Thernyang congratulated the organizers, Unique Ex-Servicemen Security Agency, for choosing Bosco Pinar to conduct the unarmed security guard training, where many young boys and girls of the region could get themselves trained and get better job later in their life. Shri Bikram D. Marak, the SP, congratulated the trainees who have just received their certificates. He also encouraged the trainees to keep working hard and keep on proving themselves to be better and best day by day in their life. Shri Nehimaya Tungkan highly appreciated of the performance of the trainees, boys and girls, during the Kasam Parade passing out ceremony. He reminded the youngsters that their life is so precious. They should not foolishly play with their life. The training that they have just completed is a boon to them for their better future. In the second half of the program, the Jawans performed various items like songs and dances, which are very inspirational and patriotic in nature.
Best, the last but not the least, my good wishes to all the recruits in the coming days, and I'm sure some of you might be coming to Meghalaya Police also, because in the days to come there are many recruitment which are coming, and since this is a stepping stone for you, it will be easy for you when you go for the recruitment in our department also. So take it as a challenge. I assure you, once you have stepped into this first step, the next step will be very easy. But only thing is that you should maintain yourself. Thank you. I am very happy to be here, as brother has said, because of the love that I have for Bosco Pinar and also for the young people, and especially to be part of your program today as you are completing your training. Idon ka thong ka bakrau kam tam na ka banta ka jingbha jong ki samla. Congratulations. It's the first time that I have seen the security training. That is really good. That is really worth mentioning.
सर पे ये केसरी रंग सजाया है। ऐ मेरी ज़मीं अफसोस नहीं जो तेरे लिए सौ दर्द सहे, महफूज रहे तेरी आन सदा चाहे जान मेरी ये रहे ना रहे। मेरी ज़मीं महबूब मेरी, मेरी नस नस में तेरा इश्क बहे, फीका ना पड़े कभी रंग तेरा जिस्मों से निकल के खून कहे। तेरी मिट्टी में मिल जावा गुल बन के मैं खिल जावा, इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू। तेरी नदियों में बह जावा तेरे खेतों में लहरावा, इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू।
So viewers, that is all we have for you today. Until we meet again, thank you for watching.